We're only a few days away from Minecraft Live 2023, which means we are only a few days away from seeing the winner of the 2023 mob vote. Now, while I don't really enjoy the mob vote, as it seems to cause a lot more harm than good, I thought it'd be fun to go over the 3 candidates real quick and give my opinions on them. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and nosedive into this. First up is the crab. These little crustaceans would be found in the mangrove swamp biome, and from the looks of this video, they would scuttle up and down and all around. These crabs would come in with their big ol' claws, of which you would be able to obtain somehow, probably murder, and this claw would be able to give the player an extended reach for placing blocks. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I think having crabs in the game would be awesome, and the added bonus of their claw is also really neat. Overall, this is a pretty sound idea and gets a big thumbs up from me. Next up is the armadillo. Armadillos would be native to the savanna biome, and they do their silly little rolling up in a ball defensive maneuver. The main thing with them is their ability to drop scoots in order to craft armor for your wolf. Well, that's a cool feature that has been requested for a long time. Would be a shame if it was locked in an arbitrary voting system where... Anyway, this is pretty rad. Armadillos are cute and the savannah could really use some exclusive stuff. And again, wolf armor has been long requested. I have some opinions on this matter, but I'll get into them later. For now, let's see that final mob. Alright, here is the penguin. The Stony Shores biome is where they'd spawn, and I'd hope they would also spawn in frozen oceans as well, along the big icebergs, but the video doesn't specify, it just states the Stony Shores. In addition to being fucking penguins, these guys would swim along your boat to make it move faster. And, okay, this is kinda lame. Dolphins already make you swim super fast in water, Depth Strider exists, and boats are honestly not that slow. I love penguins as much as the next guy and would kill, maybe even murder, for them to be in Minecraft. But when they're part of this vote, being up against the crab and the armadillo, yeah, I'm sorry penguin bros, but I think this might get last place. So, I like all of these mobs, and I like 2 of the features that they bring with them, so overall, a decent selection. It'd be cool to get all 3, but whatever. I'll try and stop complaining about that now. Since I don't really care for the penguin's unique feature, that leaves these 2. Which team am I on? Okay, I'm not gonna draw out the suspense for a stupid amount of time. I'm on Team Crab. My reasoning comes down to their features. For me, I find having an extended reach distance way more useful than some wolf armor. Minecraft is all about the mining and the building and that stuff. Being able to do that stuff from further away would be a very useful thing in many situations. They didn't specify whether or not the crab claw would also be used to break blocks, as Mojang only mentioned placing blocks. I'm just kinda hoping that it goes both ways. And now wolf armor. I mean, when is the last time you seriously used your wolf for combat? It's a fun novelty every now and then, but for me, it is something I hardly ever do. Also, I see no reason for a feature like this to be locked to the scoots of an armadillo shell. We already have that, but for turtles. And honestly, I think if wolf armor is to ever be added to the game, it should just be done with leather. It would also be cool if this leather wolf armor could be dyed different colors, just like human leather armor. Bottom line is, the crab just has the most useful and impactful feature tied with it. And crabs are cool. I like crabs. I would be happiest with that mob winning the vote. I would also be happy if crabs could also spawn on normal sandy beaches, just to make their ambience more prevalent. Well, I think that is everything I have to say regarding this year's mob vote. As always, this is just my silly little opinion. If you want the penguin or armadillo to win, that's awesome, man. Good for you. I'm looking forward to see who wins this political race and the announcement of 1.21 at Minecraft Live. At the end of the day, this is all just supposed to be for fun and bring the Minecraft community together. Hopefully there's some neat stuff in the next update. Hopefully there isn't a stupid mob vote next year. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Back to rehab for me, I guess.